Experts trained in the field of music thanatology play beautiful music to promote healing and relaxation. It was developed initially to ease the transition from life to death, but it's also used to help people cope with severe medical conditions. Life for DENE BISH took a dramatic turn in October of 2011.
I haven't walked since the middle of October.
She suffers from a rare disease called multiple systems atrophy, or MSA.
My muscles contract and make my feet curl. I have a lot of tension and rigidity in my body, and my breathing is often very difficult.
For DENE, it was a difficult transition, who was independent, living on her own, and frequently spent time outdoors.
Hiking in the Sisters Wilderness.
Now, painful muscle spasms and tremors plague her every day.
They really cannot predict how long I have. It's a bit disconcerting to be told you have an incurable disease.
But every week, she looks forward to a visit from James EXCELL. Playing his harp while promoting healing.
It affects the brain, it affects the heart, it affects the metabolism. It affects a lot of deep structures within the brain, in fact, way below conscious level, that in terms of healing.
He is a certified music thanatologist, someone who plays harp music and sings for the sick and dying. On this particular day, we found him playing for DENE, who is a hospice patient, at her home. He says he practices what's called prescriptive music, where he alters his rhythm based on each individual patient.
I get all of my cues from the patient, checking the vitals, the breathing, pulse, things like that, and trying to reflect that in music.
Dr. SOMNATH GHOSH is an intensivist at Asante Rogue Regional Medical Center.
A major portion of what I do is take care of critically ill patients.
He says he's seen for himself the benefits of music thanatology.
It's almost as if it relieves pain without additional medications. It is an intervention with zero risks and only potential benefits. It's just another modality in my arsenal to help these patients.
And helping people is precisely why James EXCELL does what he does.
I just love what I do. I mean, this is a calling.
A life's calling for EXCELL, who was a cancer survivor as well as a heart attack and stroke victim himself.
I couldn't speak English for a while, but I could sing in Latin and Hebrew and Gaelic. Being able to play for people, and it was part of my own healing process.
With the pull of a harp string and deep melodic chants, DENE is able to get the relief she so desperately needs.
Pain goes away, tremors die down, tension is less, my breathing evens out. It's the best hour of the week.
She says that 1 hour is truly the only time she's pain-free, and by the time her session with EXCELL was over, her body was still, and her tremors gone. In Medford, Christine Pinawanich, NBC5 News.